Hey everyone, it's Shayna, and it has been a hot minute since I have done a video. We're all kind of going through some things, obviously right now in the world, and I just haven't had the time to film a video, but I finally have some time, so I'm going to film a flip through of my planner that I've been using since about mid-February. I bought this from my friend Ellabella Plans, it is a Gillio, wow, medium Compagna XL, so it has the 30mm rings in silver, and this is the Croco charcoal mat. It is almost like a velvet type texture. I mean, not quite velvet, but there's some tooth in it. Things kind of get stuck in it occasionally, like little tiny, I'm kind of wiping them off right now, little tiny things, but I love this. This is exactly what I wanted. It's a lot different than my black Croco mat. You can see that my black Croco mat isn't really a mat. It's more like a leather texture where it is glossy almost. This is not glossy, and you can see that the light does not bounce off of it the same, but I prefer this. I much prefer this. So I have been loving this planner. It's so funny because pocket rings was my jam. It was my piece. And then I tried personal out of nowhere, which I have always said I didn't like. I've tried it before and I really did not like it, but I tried it again because I like to give things another go. And this is my home. This is, and it might have been the planner that I tried before that wasn't right, but this planner is my piece, 100% my piece. So I'm just going to get on into it. Hopefully this is a little bright. See if I can bring this down a little bit so you can actually see what's going on here. Okay. So, in here there is a zipper pocket on the side here. I just have some stamps in there, which I never use, but I have anyway. I have, there's a pocket here, which I keep my old Peachy Plans sampler, PR sampler, and my Smushed Peach PR sampler. I keep those in here. In the front here I have this pocket, and I have a freebie from Shine Sticker Studio, which I also PR for them. I have this Let's Stay Home one just attached with an ollie clip. And then in the back here I also have some stuff from Shine Sticker Studio, this die cut that I got a long time ago, and then this 2020 vision board that they just came out with. It's like a journaling card, and I just keep it tucked in back there because I haven't found a good place to put it yet. On here I am using an ollie dot to hold on some sticky notes that my husband wrote me. I am a fan of little notes like this, so I like to keep them. On the back here I have my newer freebie from Peachy Plans, and in case you don't know, I do have my PR codes in the description at the bottom. Yeah, so they'll be there. In here, so this is the fly leaf that comes with this planner, and then I have, this is actually a chopping mat, like a 2-pack of chopping mat from the Dollar Tree that I cut down and put in here as kind of like a protective dashboard. I just added this the other day. It is some older, like 2017 acetate from the Planner Society that I found laying around. So I have that. I have this that I technically made in Canva. Didn't really need to, but I made it in Canva. And it's just my word of the year for 2020, simplify. And then on the back here I have this whole text. This is from a Reddit post that my husband's friend sent him and he sent to me, and it really resonated with both of us about non-zero days. So it's a whole thing in here, but basically what it is that if you haven't done anything all day, it's 11:58 p.m., just write one sentence, do one push-up, read one page, just do one thing to make it a non-zero day. Because turning, it says, at the bottom here, it says, when you're in the super vortex of being bummed, your pattern of behavior is keeping the vortex going. That's what you're used to. Turning into productivity ultimate master of the universe doesn't happen from the vortex. It happens from a massive string of consistent non-zeros. So I really like that, so I made this in Canva too and printed it out. On here I have some acetate, I think from Planner Society. I don't honestly remember where this acetate came from. Probably Planner Society. And I have this I've had in here, but it's just some random things attached to it. I have this Lunar Phases from Purpose Papery, I think. And it's like the galaxy background. She has different backgrounds. Back here, I actually just replaced this because I had just like a random sticky note and I wanted it to kind of be cute. So I put this Fox and Pip, I believe, post-it note on here, and it's for things that I want to change for 2021 in my planner. The only thing I have so far is that I want to keep the monthlies together. I'm getting kind of annoyed having the monthlies separated by the weeks. So I want to keep the monthlies together moving forward in 2021. Here's my 2020 planner lineup. This is obviously going through all the different planners that I have. The only planner that I consider an actual planner is this one right here. Otherwise, they're mostly just journals. I don't count my memory planner as a planner. I only really count things that are forward planning. Most of these are notes or tasks inserts, or things, planners, I guess. So I still consider myself a one planner person right now, which is super strange if you've been following my channel and my Instagram for any amount of time before now. But I am officially a one planner person. So yeah, I have that. And then on the back here, I have just a generic table of contents for this planner, the chunk of this planner. I think I've maybe changed a few things in here, but for the most part, it's the same. Oh my gosh, you can't see this. Let me see if I can turn this down a little bit more. It's so hard to see. This is an insert from SM Plans. It's an inbox insert, so I just have that in here and I have it marked with, these are all Avery Ultra tabs on the side here, and then a couple down here. These are not, but these are all Avery Ultra tabs. I love them. I just use my label maker to label them. And then I just have like a post-it here when I was redoing my sticker storage. I'm still in the process of doing that. That's why it's still here. But otherwise, these are just random things that I would like to do at some point. And then there's a backside. I have this acetate here. No idea where it's from. This is actually the back. This is the front, but I don't really like how gold this is, so I keep the silver side up. This insert is the yearly overview from Infinite Lotus. And I just have, I haven't marked March yet off. And then on the inside of this, I have all of the birthdays that I track. And then I really like how there's like this 2020 vision, so your goals for the year, and then any bucket list items you want for the year. I just added this future dates from Peanuts Planner Co. All of the inserts in here, for the most part, are from Peanuts Planner Co. or Infinite Lotus, for the most part. Obviously, there's a few like the SM Plans one thrown in, but so this is future dates. I've been carrying an entire year's worth of monthlies and weeklies in here, and it got to be a little too much, so I took out all but 6 months. So I had January to June in here, and then I realized I should just do this. Since next year I want to do the monthlies together, I can keep all the monthlies in here and just do a month's worth of weeklies. But for now, since I want to keep using the inserts I have already printed and not waste them, I did this future date, so I'm going to write it in here, and then I can transfer it to my monthly when I put the monthly in here. Which I know is self-explanatory, but just explaining how I changed a little bit just now, like right before I filmed this. This is a, I don't remember the name of it, but this is also from Infinite Lotus. It's basically a review of each quarter. So it's, quarter one review, which I could actually do now that the first quarter of the year is over. So it has a list of accomplishments, a list of improvements, and some notes. And then on the back, it just has quarter two, quarter three, and quarter four. Actually, I think this is part of this insert, this yearly overview. I just added this the other day. This is some vellum from a 2017 Planner Society kit that I've had laying around. Gorgeous, gorgeous vellum. These, all the things from Planner Society that I added just screamed spring to me, and I needed a little pick-me-up, so that's why I added them. This is my March. So right now, I just took out February, because I only like to keep the previous month in here, and then the current month, and then I had until June in the back, but I just took those out, so now I only have March and April in here. So on the front of these inserts, it's really kind of cool because you have like a monthly overview on the front. So my top goals for the month, important dates for the month, and then any to-dos for the month. We all know that March just went up in a dumpster fire, so that's why there's not a whole lot of to-dos here. And then at the back of the month, you also get a monthly review. So any accomplishments, some gratitude, lessons learned, and any notes. So I really like that about these. Yeah, really, really like that. So here's the monthly view. I've just been doing little color-coded dots, and then I just write in what it is. I'm really enjoying how simple this is while I'm still getting some color coding in. I'm loving this. This is like my jam, which is so funny. Again, if you've been following me for any time before, I've been in basically any time before like November. If you've been following me since before then, you'll know this is a lot different than what I used to do, but I'm really enjoying this. So these are the weekly inserts. They're basically just, you know, boxes, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then this is actually a memo spot. But I like to put stickers on my planner still because I have tons of stickers. I might as well use them. And I can't stop using my Shine Sticker Studio stuff. Like, that's just not anything that you can actually ask me to do. So I still use my kits, especially my leftover kits that I have tons of still. So in these weeklies, you get like a little calendar up here, and it has the week, this week highlighted and what week number it is. There's like a spot for notes here. This is also, like I said, a memo spot with notes. And then you get 3 like main priorities. I think the 2019 one used to say like top goals or priorities or something like that. And then now it's just the numbers with some checkbox circles. But this is basically what I do. I just write stuff down, and I basically use a bullet journal system. So, you know, tasks are a dot, notes are a dash, events are circles. If a task is complete, I do an X through it. If it's irrelevant, I put a dash through it. If it's delayed, I will essentially migrate it using an arrow, back arrow. I don't really mark things as urgent or inspiration. I really don't do that at all. I really only use this stuff up here. So that's essentially what I do here. And that's it. That's all I need. And then I'm obviously able to add stickers and things throughout. These are all, for the most part, Shine Sticker Studio stickers, and then these script stickers are Peachy Plans. For the most part, I'm just using my PR Shop stickers right now because I have a ton of them, and I'd like to use what I have, so that's kind of what I'm trying to do in simplifying for 2020, is I wanted to buy less kits, and I have so far succeeded into April 4th, so I'm pretty happy about that. But I do love Peachy Plans, script stickers, and obviously Shine Sticker Studio kits are just way too cute. And then I've got some doodle stickers here from Peachy Plans. I love the little Peachy character. My script sticker here from Peachy Plans, and then I have these other stickers here are all Shine Sticker Studio. But yeah, this week was kind of, this is kind of when everything hit the fan. So we actually had family sick most of this week, so we had to cancel my kiddo's birthday party, so not a whole lot happened this week. And then this Sunday is when the schools decided to close down for 2 weeks, and this is kind of when everything started to become a little more real for us. So there's no priorities, no notes, nothing, just daily to-dos. A lot of them looks like didn't even get done. But anyway, this is the next week. Again, Shine Sticker Studio stickers. The script stickers are all Peachy Plans. These 3 doodle stickers are all Peachy Plans. This dumpster fire sticker is one of my favorite stickers ever purchased. Ever, because it's perfect, especially for what's going on in the world right now. It's perfect. So, yeah, this is basically the week after all the kids stopped going to school. So, yeah. I don't have one in school, but it still kind of affected us a little bit. And then this was the next week. This was all Shine Sticker Studio stickers for these stickers. This is actually something off of some Happy Mail I got. So this wasn't like a purchasable sticker. It was something that was closing like one of the packs of stickers that I bought. This is Peachy Plans, Peachy Plans, Peachy Plans. My kiddo actually just put this sticker down yesterday because I was letting him put some stickers in my planner. And I'm going to write a little note that he put this down. And then these stickers are from the Style Planner, and this one's from Haley's Handmade. These mini stickers I had laying around, and I'm using them to kind of mark Wednesday the 25th of March was the first day I started working from home. I finally got approval to work from home. So I had been working from home Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then Friday my husband came home very sick, and essentially with all of the symptoms of COVID except for the fever. I've never seen him get out of breath that fast. I've never heard him be that sick in that way ever before. Unfortunately, because we are younger and not immunocompromised and don't really have any other issues, they would not give him a test. But being that he's never been that kind of sick in the entire time I've known him, which I've known him since we were 7, we're now in our 30s, yeah, it was most likely that. So starting on Friday, he self-quarantined himself downstairs, and I had to contact my daycare and my work and tell them that the next week I basically couldn't work. So this last week I did not work because I stayed home with the kiddo, which he's 3 now and very clingy to mommy and very social, so it was hard for him to not be at daycare. So yeah, little drawing that he did in my planner without me really realizing it, but that's okay, I don't mind. I like him adding little character spots in my planner. So haven't gone through and done my goals and stuff, my overview for April yet. So this is actually some vellum that I got from Michael's that I laminated. I punched and put slits in it so that I can take it out and move it. I have my month tab on here and then just my color coding. So I moved this month to month, which shouldn't be a problem now that I'm only yearly keeping 1 month in here, but whatever. Otherwise, this is what we've got going on for April. Nothing. My husband's birthday, and that's about it. So I know everybody's kind of the same way. So these dividers right here are actually from my friend Chrissy Liz Creations. She does make dividers and cash envelopes. Oh wait, does she make dividers? I think she just made this for us. Or maybe she does. I don't remember. I don't remember if she just made this for us, made this for me, or if she makes this like and sells it. I think she makes them and sells them. I bought them. I didn't like buy them through her shop. I bought them from her because she's my friend, so I don't remember what she has. I'll take a look and put it in the description. But anyway, she graciously made these for me. So she made these for me, and I picked the colors of the vinyl. These are vinyl in here. I put the labels on with my label maker, just like my side tabs here. And I picked colors to match my Avery Ultra tabs here. So she made those for me, which I absolutely love. I'm actually going to have to, if she lets me buy more, I'm going to buy more. I just have on this today thing, I have a sticky note. I think this is from Van Sticky. Oh, it says right there by my finger. Okay. Van Sticky. And this is my Peachy Plans to Buy list. So just some custom scripts I want from her. I have my key here that I printed using a template from Peanuts Planner Co. I made this key in Canva. Just because Canva is super easy to use. I have some stream hotkeys because I do stream video games on Twitch, and then I have some things that I want to try doing in Sims, The Sims 4, on my Twitch stream whenever I get started back up on it. And then this is just my week. These stickers are all from Shine Sticker Studio. These home ones are from Haley's Handmade Co. These are from Style Planner. The script stickers are all from, and this too, are all from Peachy Plans. My kiddo wanted to put a sticker on, so I let him put that sticker on, which is why it's crooked. Again, I don't mind. I love that I'm going to also add a little note that he added it in. I love that. I love little touches like that, so I don't mind that he put that in there at a crooked angle. So yeah, what I've been doing is I've been just taking my leftover stickers and I have been adding them in, like on this memo spot that I don't use, adding them in here and for the whole month. So now I don't have to really worry about this. I can just do the rest of it and it's still kind of cute if I add nothing else. So that's what a basically blank insert looks like. And then my April monthly review, and again I did take out the rest of the years of worth of inserts. I just have them sitting up on my desk here. This is some jelly paper I got from a friend, and then this is some vellum that was from an old, I think this was like May 2017 or something like that, vellum from Planner Society. There we go. That was one of my favorite, if this is the one I was thinking of, this was one of my favorite kits that I got from them. So this is the first, like, divider that isn't, this is really the first divider. All of these dividers are just, that was my phone. All of these dividers are just white paper that my kiddo drew on with crayon. Like, I have a massive and big mean the same thing. A massive, like drawing paper, and I just let him go to town on it, and then I cut them up and put them in here as little dividers. So this is my financial section. I have this quote from Henry David Thoreau, which is from the book Walden, that I absolutely 100% despise. Haven't read the book all the way through because I cannot with that book. If you can, that's fine. I can't. But it's this quote that says, "Our life is frittered away by detail," and then there's some other things, but I put it down to simplify. My friend and I used to say this all the time because we hated this book in high school. But it worked with my simplify word of the year. I'm not going to go through this section, but I basically have a Peanuts Planner Co. financial routine in here. I have a yearly insert from Peanuts Planner Co. to track my unbudgeted spending. I do have a spending tab in here, which I can show. I printed this out using Peanuts Planner Co. Template, a Peanuts Planner Co. template to print on sticky notes, and I can't remember if this was Sparkly Paper Co. or Fox and Pip. I can't remember, but I got this a while ago. And then this was just, I don't even know who this is from. I saved it at some point, so I just printed it on here. No idea who it's from. And then I have an order tracker from Peanuts Planner Co. I have another one of these little dividers from my kiddo. I have tracking for my budgets and my card payments, and then I have another little divider in here for my kiddo, and this is for a business that I have, so just some stuff for my business. So that is that section. Another divider for my kiddo. This is my social section. More acetate from the Planner Society from 2017. I don't even remotely know what, I know this could be January 2018, I suppose, but I don't even know what one this is from. This is a Peanuts Planner Co. yearly insert where I'm just tracking the days that I am putting out videos, which obviously I did nothing in March. But I can put this one on today. It's going to go out a little late, but it's still going to go out today. And then this is actually a resources insert from Peanuts Planner Co. underneath here, I believe. It just looks like that. And what I've been doing is I've been putting the date on and then the video that I want to do that date. So this is what I used. I have a whole year's worth of those in here, and that's what I use to lay out my videos for the year. A little ambitious, but I kept with it for January and February at least. I just have some Wonton and a Million stickers, or sticky notes in here. They're notes actually from the Shine Sticker Studio ladies in some of my PR orders. And then I also have some like video ideas and stuff in there. Another divider for my kiddo. This is my health section. I have this printable, which it didn't print out that great because of me. It wasn't because of the file, but I didn't want to waste the vellum, so I put it in here anyway. But this is a Baymax vellum from See Amy Draw. I bought the birthday kit, the birthday Baymax kit from See Amy Draw, and this was the digital that you got with it. So I laminated it because I like laminated vellum over not laminated vellum, which I know is weird to some people, but I just like this. And then I can stick stuff on it if I want. But yeah, so I have that. I have this yearly insert in here. It actually has like a fold out part too, but I don't use that. This is where I track my cycle. I have a weight log. These are all from Peanuts Planner Co. I have doctor visits, RX tracker, medicine log, trigger journal, which I'm going to replace. But this is just, I had severe postpartum depression and anxiety after I had my kiddo. And this is just to kind of prove to me that I've been doing better. I've only had one absolute postpartum anxiety meltdown since 2 years ago, I think. So I just wanted to, or something like that, so a year ago. So I wanted to mark that down. I'm going to switch that out though, because I don't like how I did that. I was just kind of coming up with something and I didn't like how I came up with it. Or actually I may not even do it. I don't want to waste this, so I'll probably just, if another one happens, I'll do it differently. And then this is a yearly insert from Peanuts Planner Co. Again, just like my social one, but this is actually where I'm tracking when I started using certain products. So like I was using the Olay Whips face moisturizer, and I started it in the morning on the 14th of January, and then on the morning of March 20th I switched to the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. So I just want to mark how long it lasted so that I know about how often I would need to buy it so I can budget for it. And then I did start using High Bar shampoo and conditioner, so I want to see how long this lasts me. So I started that on the 27th. So just kind of like a when did I last insert essentially, and I'm going to add other things besides, like I'm going to add oil changes and stuff in here too. Like it's basically a when did I last insert. This is the Peanuts Planner Co. makeup reference. I'm going to have to change this because some of this stuff has already changed, especially back here in my skincare routine. This is vellum from Peanuts Planner Co. Vellum from the Planner Society. I've been saying Peanuts Planner Co. too much. I made this Noms insert in Canva. And what I've been doing is I've been picking meals, and as we find out that we like them, we basically put in like, here's how many servings we would need for the whole week to cover us for the whole week, because we really only do one dinner for the whole week. So like burgers, all the things we would need to check for burgers, and then if we're going to do this or the pizza. So we have different meals, and I'm going to be adding meals as I go. I had them like this so that we could see if we liked them, what we would change. Some of these things my husband changed. So once we got it finalized, I printed it out in Canva on here. So yeah, that's basically some of the meals that we chose. And then I use this Peanuts Planner Co. grocery guide, which that's this too, to write down the groceries we need before we add it into our grocery app that my husband uses. Or that we both use, but that's what my husband uses when he goes grocery shopping. He does all the grocery shopping. Another divider for my kiddo. This is a reference section. Here's some more vellum from the Planner Society. I think this is December 2017 or January 2018, one of the two. I have this picture in here with a quote about I wasn't organizing my life, I was organizing my clutter, and so I went from world-class organizer to world-class declutterer, because that's what I'm trying to do in simplifying this year. So my friend sent me that and I really liked it, so I printed it out on here. Declutter schedule I made for myself, which none of this has happened. I did the master bedroom and that's it. I have a Hangul chart for my Korean learning, because I am learning how to speak Korean. So I don't really ever reference this anymore. I just keep it in here on the off chance, but I know all of them now, so I don't really need them. And then I have some K-pop stuff in here just because I figured it fit with the Hangul chart. And then I have a books to read insert in here. EO Edits is who I got this from. Really haven't read a whole lot. Wanted to, haven't yet. Peanuts Planner Co. insert checklist. I printed it back, or I punched it backwards, but that's okay. Again, I didn't want to waste the paper, so I'm just rolling with it. I just highlight it when I have it, and this is just for my personal. I have other ones for A6 and pocket rings. This is a capsule wardrobe pocket insert that I made back when I was on pocket rings. I just reprinted it and punched it for personal. I didn't feel like changing the size or anything because these were individually placed photos. But basically why I have this in here is so that when I do go shopping, which is very rare, I can pick out things that I know fit the style that I want to go for. So that would be helpful. And then I have a friend that graciously gave me these cloth and paper capsule wardrobe inserts. I have one in here for now, and I haven't even obviously filled it in because for some reason it intimidates me. But I have it in here because I do want to fill it out and kind of go through that. I have another divider here for my kiddo. This is a notes section. I have a little divider here from my friend Chrissy's Creations that I use to mark down a certain spot in my notes. I have just like list inserts here, a bunch of random lists, a do not buy list. This is vellum from Planner Society, and then I just have some random notes and such. This is where I set up my declutter months, and then kind of the tasks that I wanted to do for my Simplify Word of the Year, which is why I have this little Word of the Year tab on here to go to this. And then just, yeah, more notes. At the end here, this is actually reusable sticker paper. I used to have some stickers on here. I keep it in here for if I'm going to like a meetup, which obviously isn't happening right now, or if like I'm going on vacation somewhere, which hasn't happened in a while either. But you know, like if I'm traveling somewhere and I'm taking my planner, but I don't want to take all my stickers, or if I'm planning on doing some planning at work, then I can put the stickers I want to use in here. So I just keep it in there just because. And then this is a pocket that I don't know who made it. My friend Ellabella Plans gave me this. She bought it like 3 years ago, I think. And I just have a bunch of a bunch of dots stickers and other generic stickers in the front, and then some other random stickers in the back. And then this is more of that chopping mat from Dollar Tree. I don't have a proper page lifter. Foxy Fix isn't selling theirs anymore, and I never was able to get one for personal size, which is a bummer. So I just use that. It's not the greatest, but it works. I have these card inserts here. So I have this adorable washi card from Willa Walla Co. that I got with my name on it. That I just keep in there, which I don't need it, it's just for cutes now. Shine Sticker Studio business card with the reward stickers on the back. Make sure that when you order from Shine Sticker Studio, you take the little diamond off, because if you get 5 of these, you get a free sheet of stickers. So I keep track of that. And then I have my little house stickers from Haley's Handmade and Style Planner in here. I gotta hurry up, the kiddo's waking up. And then on the top here, I just have this fox backing. This was from some earrings that I purchased. You can actually see the little earring holes. I cut it down to put in there because I just think it's so cute. In this back spot here, I have something for a trip that probably isn't going to be happening. It hasn't been canceled yet. He's fine. He does this every time he wakes from a nap. I use a Pilot Juice Up 03 pen. It gets really irritating. I actually miss my Vanderspec because of the pen loop only. Well, not only, but mainly because of the pen loop. The pen loop on this Gillio is just frustrating. Because of how they're made, they don't stretch very well. This is a very thin pen, but because it has a grip on it, it's just so hard to get this out. I have to like hold the pen loop down, which is making the elastic here fray. The elastic doesn't stretch very far. It's already coming apart. And I mean, like I said, this isn't a thin or a thick pen at all. It's just that it has the grip here. So my Vanderspec, I never had a problem with that. It came out perfectly fine, and it stretched to fit my pens. I fit a thicker pen in my Vanderspec, actually. Which I know this sounds like, oh god, what a big problem. But, you know, it gets really frustrating to put my pen in here. And for the amount of money that you spend on these planners, I don't feel like the pen loop should be crappy. So, I don't know. I don't foresee myself buying another planner, so it shouldn't be a problem for me. I just am thinking about getting like a thing to attach here, and then I don't have to worry about it, and it's not going to be a complaint for me anymore, because I don't mind doing that. And then it has a big back pocket here, which I have nothing in. But yeah, that's basically it. So I am going to go get my child. Thank you so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. I hope to get back on my schedule here soon. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to know when I post, hit the little bell for notifications. I will see you in my next video. Bye!